Hey guys, this is Ellie with your February the 11th weekly forecast for all the signs. So this week it feels like there's going to be a new push. Wherever this new is coming from, whether it be your finances, your career or your study, or whether it's your home or health, there is a new push, a new energy that is starting. So things are starting to move forward where there has been some procrastination. So in our finances, career and study, we do have the Two of Cups. Now it does have the line over here, and it does also have the scapula here as well. This is about making partner. This is about gains. This is about getting that contract, collaborating with somebody else. But we are joining forces here to be able to get this sorted, to be able to get this saved. The word saved comes up here as well. Now also being backed. You've got that backing there to protect you while you're going through this week. So anything that comes up, you do have protection. As far as it comes to your study, you are, joining forces to make sure that you have the right classes, joining forces to make sure that you've got the best advantage while you're studying, and getting agreeing to what the schedule is going to look like. Also with banks, this is okay, so we're agreeing on a loan, we're agreeing on an amount. This is to do with the family home or the family, because you also have this card, Major Arcana card, the Chariot, major development this week in regards to how you are committing to move forward. This card says that there is victory there, so there is a yes there is improvement, there is something positive coming out of this week, but that for a while there we were unsure of ourselves, whether we wanted to move forward, stay where we are, or whether we were waiting for outside information. But there was some procrastination there about that moving forward. So we wanted to, we thought we had the right direction, but the wheels just weren't turning. So something this week is going to give you that clarification. Maybe it was something to do with the self-worth, where something's finally clicked. Maybe you were doubting yourself about moving forward, about pushing through. In whatever regards this is to do with the home, your home, people that you live with, moving home, moving interstate, moving countries, letting someone move in, moving on, whatever it is for you in regards to your house, there has been some procrastination, and now this week there's clarification, there's that click light bulb going on, that enlightenment for you to be able to say, yes, major development, I'm definitely moving home. So if this is moving forward, if this is put together, we have the contract with the bank. It has been agreed on. We are signing that for us to be able to buy our own home, to be able to upgrade, downgrade, wherever it is that we're relocating to. This card in regards to the home as well is about as a family, or if you live on your own, you've been able to face those challenges full on and feel a sense of winning and victory. So things are clear. So you know what those results are. Now to do with your health, you do have the Eight of Pentacles. Now this is actually some good results or final results where there has been a question about where this is coming from or how this is going to, if this is a long-term or life-changing issue here. And those results are coming in now. Now, you might find that your insurance will cover it, or that the government, some sort of tax rebate, will be able to help with the payment for this. Now, you're still working diligently on those results. So, as well as seeing the specialist, they might have asked you to, reassess the home with home duties, to perhaps do less, if that's something to do with the mobility or stress, or, something to do with the body. If they've asked you to do less around the home, or if they've asked you to adjust your diet. This area is bladder, genitals, sex organs, reproductive system, hemorrhoids, muscular system, hernias, rectum, and prostate. So yeah, if this is okay, so if this is to do with the, ovary reproductive side, you might find that you've been putting your money into this. You're proud of the results so far, but there is going to be some sort of coverage, whether this be under your partner or insurance is covering it, but there's some sort of rebate there. And then for everybody else, especially anything to do with the muscular system, if there's been an issue there which has been recurring, you might get the results that say, for example, different for everyone, but you might find that there's going to be a permanent limp on one side, or that this is as far as we can go with, we've got great results, but there's going to be a little bit different because this is asking you to reassess your home. Lastly, for everybody, this is about, okay, so there is going to be some coverage there. We are going to be given support. We do have financial, and we do have physical support as well. In our love, we do have the Knight of Cups. This is a relationship that looks like it's quite promising for people that are at a distance. So for some of you, this is online. This is, I live here, my partner lives there, we want to reunite together. We're just waiting on paperwork, we're waiting on visas, we're waiting, counting down the days. If this is an established relationship or, someone we've met online and we're coming together. For others, this is, so for some of you, if this is a new relationship or it's been on and off, or even if this is a single person, it's almost like you're waiting around for the knight in shining armor to come and save you, male or female, to rescue you. So if you're going out looking for that, you're going to find it very disappointed. So change the criteria. You've got some luck right now, especially after the 19th of February. Things will really start to heat up there. Now, this person is very respectful. This person is a little bit old school. This person likes to open the door. This person likes to have, so if this was a male, open door, buy chocolates and flowers. If this was a female, she likes the door open for her. She likes to be treated like a lady, those sorts of things as well. So your Adoring Virtue messages from the angels for this week is... Shanti is saying that there is a peaceful new road ahead. Now, we do have the lion here, and we do have the lion here as well. And I'm feeling myself that, the whole Aquarius Leo karma that's been playing for the last 2 years, the last blink of that was in January. But I have said before, now everybody else is getting on board, about how the new year didn't feel like the new year. It's almost like everyone's been drained. It's like this hangover that just didn't go away. And then somewhere in the last week or so, as you come into February, it feels like that's the start of the new year, which is coinciding with the Chinese New Year. But this is where things start to feel like it's new, starts to feel like the energy's there, starts to feel like you're actually gaining ground. Because right up until then, you felt like it doesn't matter how far I go, I'm not actually getting anywhere. Very much like this card. Very much like I'm pushing, I'm going, but I just don't feel like I'm getting those results. I just don't feel like I'm getting there. I'm not gaining any kind of ground. Well, you're going to find that you are now. Now, this card says smoother road ahead for families, for children, and this is saying that there is going to be a more peaceful, more relaxing time ahead. So like I said, it does feel like that era has coming to an end. And so what you have been dealing, this is for everyone, what you have been focused on the most, highlighted the most for the last 2 years, I feel like that's going to calm all the way down now, and something else will be your main focus. Patience is saying, and this is about school, this is about education, this is about your highest self, this is about those major life changes, this is a major development, saying have patience. There is something new on the horizon. You can't see it yet. Trust in the angels, trust in the gods, and the results will be there. So be kind to you and those you love, and I shall see you next week. And from Jedi Side Jake, may the force be with you.